The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Chicago Bears.
We could play for a dub again, bro.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, you nigga, we could play for a dub. I'll give you a fucking spread, cuz. I'll give you a fucking spread, my nigga. I'll make you respect me. I'll give you a spread, bro. I'll give you a spread. That's how bad I'll do you in, bro. That's what I like to hear, bro. All you gotta say is you the best in the world. That's it. Say you the best in the world and keep it moving. Oh, say I'm the best you've ever played. Say that.
Now Trubisky on first down.
You definitely can't beat my ass.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, this is our third game, and every game I demolish him.
It's second down.
He's retarded. I'm done with him.
Look at you.
Looking to throw.
But you could beat my ass. Come on, bro.
The pressure right.
Come on, bro.
I see you, family. I see you.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick up there, 26 yards. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I'm not playing.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You lucky nigga! You lucky nigga!
They go play action.
You lucky dog! I fucking mossed you too. I'm looking incredible over here.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. We've seen that punch since he entered the league in 2010. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
You're on your way. I thought you were going to go for it.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
You learned a lot from Brady. You learned a lot. I did. I know I did.
First carry for Peyton Barber. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I'm looking at the cash app and I don't see it. No info.
Heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft. And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brady, let you know you got to play small football.
Quan Smith as he gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some pressure.
The homie made a Facebook post talking about, hey, let's play for money. Telling everybody who wants to play for money, and I put it for good. He goes, nah, cool off you. And the homie was like, another dude put, why don't you play?
I'll be ready, though. I'll be ready last.
Here is his first punt comes from deep
Nigga,
in his own end zone. Here comes Cohen.
You said about
40 games.
Hey, Brady,
it's just like Smack said, bro. Like, you ain't hearing that.
Take over 1st and 10.
But ask Smack, how you beat me all year? Since you want to, how you beat me all year?
Yeah, I mean, nigga, why don't you play him for $20, man?
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
What's up, Toby?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I'm playing man now. I gave it to him. What's to play your brother?
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky flushed out
What's to
right.
play your brother?
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete.
I play later though, man.
Protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
All right.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. He wants it all for the end zone. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and they're back on their heels.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Facts. And if I'm a gamble, facts. If I'm a
To start
gamble,
the
like,
drive,
look, I
they'll
ain't
look to
gambling
make
too big.
that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Winston now. And this is caught by Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Barber on 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Ready?
I don't want to count it.
Here we go, even. Check. Here we go.
On 2nd down at 4. Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
I don't care. I know. I don't care. I don't care.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You all talk. Ooh, that could have been safety.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Now he's fast though.
The Bears
fast.
offense
I knew I
ready
wasn't
to
gonna
go
catch you
for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. Now he'll let this one go, deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down. How big
rush coming, and he's taken down. Roquan Smith bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Winston. And his throw is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Pick, and you know it too.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
It's football. We playing to win, so I can't get mad at nobody. We trying to play to win.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. In your face.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky steps away to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Finding Gabriel complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Trubisky now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Trubisky to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. First down, a run with Cohen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Switch up. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45.
Hey, high 7.
This time Trubisky will throw. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
Good play.
Allen Robinson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bilal Nichols able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
3rd and long for Winston.
Wow.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Wow.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. Aaron throw as a result.
Wow.
On the return is Cohen. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Check. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, his second sack of the night. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
It's a gain of 17. First down, Bears.
Come on.
Well, now they'll try the end around. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second down 6 at the 46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I had to get it. I still had to get it.
That interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside
because
the
he was
pocket
open
and
for a
panics a little
second.
bit.
I said, he gonna throw to him.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, take the ball for us.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Wow,
and it'll
what a play,
be 2nd and 12.
What a fucking play. What a play.
19-yard line.
Ready. Blue ready.
Three bud.
Now Winston.
Wow. These motherfuckers about to
He'll
win.
go down back at the 26-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston.
Woo!
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
I had to.
Mike Evans there to make the grab as they are an extra point away
it's
now
not an
from
easy game at
tying
all.
this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. Pushes past him.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to Davis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Trubisky will throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
I make sure he can get that shit.
Incomplete.
I make sure he can get that shit.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Boy, I make sure he can get that shit.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd
I'm in
down.
the 3rd quarter, family. Get up 10 minutes to score. You wait here. Like Brady come back.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Yeah, I take that. I take that.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. The last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. He'll return it from the 6. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jameis to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Taken in at the 22. Officially, they'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I know, the
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, there you go.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 18.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
You lost your money.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You don't have to rebound. I want you to suffer that up.
Now Trubisky. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Trubisky now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Wipe another 20 out with your ass. Just preload your zone.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
I played tomorrow for 20.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Suffer that L. Lost 20. Came in here talking that shit and lost. I know I'm right. Get the fuck on.
So you gonna send me the money now or later?
From the 27, Trubisky.
Oh my God! I don't believe that. Oh my God! I thought it was a pick. I thought it was a pick.
To the 3. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A field goal could get him the lead,
oh
but
my
it might
God.
not be enough
Good
here as
play.
they come up
I'm
on
like,
1st and
I
goal.
don't get mad. Shit happens like that.
Oh, how about this call down near the
Good
goal
play.
line?
Good play.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now it's Trubisky.
Good play.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Good play, fam.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
See, that's why I be telling boys, when y'all play against good players, you're going to play better in this game. That's facts. Damn.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
You swear. The man ain't got his money yet. You swear. And I told you bad business. I'll just tell you. Nah, you ain't know. I'm not being on that. You sound hurt. You sound hurt.
Continues.
You sound
Just
hurt,
a yard
bro.
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I've been on this like 32 years. You sound hurt, son. I'm good.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Hey, he better not drop it. He better not drop it. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm going to figure this shit out. That's what I do.
55.
Man, no luck. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out, man. Let's go. Shit. Man, I'm trying.
Very important extra
I'm
point
playing hella defense.
good.
I'm going to figure this
We
shit out.
are
I'm out
tied here in the 4th quarter.
Niggas know I'm out here. That's fast.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I'm going to figure this shit out.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now your cousin, I think your cousin went somewhere with your uncle by a friend or some shit. You should be over there too. Why you ain't over there?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Come on, it's a pick.
So close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it.
Oh, my God.
And it's 2nd down.
What else could go wrong? Man, I've been hurt today with the picks, man. What is going on today?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Oh, we got him. I like that play.
Pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Throwing now is Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Winston.
Oh, the play!
This is going to be intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Wow. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Wow. Clock roll 2. Coming that clock roll 2.
54, Mike. 54,
No need to the clock roll. They can't go 2 on your ass.
Here's Trubisky. Now he's going to go deep down the line. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. Now, learn. 80 weapons.
You think you won't get this? You think you won't get this?
Check 99. Check 99.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down.
Oh, I got a pick. I got a pick. I don't know why he should have ran the ball.
Devin White,
why
the
did he go?
linebacker.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Wow.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Here we go.
Winston to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. It's a little teaching moment here.
Hey,
overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, score.
So we're right back where we started.
Overtime that much.
As the kicks away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What a game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
Under 10. 10.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing, Winston. He's going to float this over. He's got it.
Game.
At the 15.
Game. I'm a beast. Who's next? Who's next?
Touchdown.
Who's next?
Game winner.
Who's next?
Who's next? Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
I told him, I said I do this in overtime.
That's what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type
I knew
of
in my head that's game. I knew in my head that was game.
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
I will run it back, and when I play you, when I play you.
The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Wow.
I'm just waiting for my cousin to get here.
What a fucking game.
Like, what happened, Schmack?
Don't play niggas in money, dude. Niggas talking all that rowdy shit. I whacked $20 out of my ass. You couldn't send the fucking money. You couldn't send the money. And get your shit together before you bet money. I got Cash App. Everybody got Cash App. How you don't have Cash App? You don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. I don't fuck with Cash App. I got Cash App. There's no excuse. No excuse.
What up, bro?
No excuse, nigga. You can make a Cash App. Man, shut up, talk to me, dude. Let me meet you, dude. I don't fuck with you. Don't add me too as a friend. Meet your bitch ass. What's the Man, that was a game of the year, dude. Good game, family. Good game. Nah, I've been for the game. I ain't worried about him. I don't know what that bitch ass nigga do. Championships, all my records go hard. This a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pitch. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them, I invite them to the party, then I make them, I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up.
Gotta give you my number.
Hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Oh my God, that means move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver.
I don't even know. All you need is money. This shit's weird. I'm trying to wait on you. I don't even know if I have
the NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No, it's not.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Oh, good play.
This is Gabriel on the catch.
Good play. We still haven't got him down. Good play.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I thought I had you, family. I thought I had him right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You can't choose the jersey you want. I hate that shit.
They go play action with Trubisky. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Good job, B-boy.
Gets to him again. Everson Griffin able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Another sack.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Daniil Hunter, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks and 3 plays. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Sheridan.
7-6-0.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, they got him.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
It's only Marcus Cousins that's not playing good.
The
first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard.
It's going to be a big difference in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On second and a yard, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bilal Nichols. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Cousins now from the 50.
Oh, he dropped it!
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
that was not Cousins' fault.
Making sure he's got to hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Taken in at the 11.
Nope.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
We haven't set a quarterback yet.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Oh, yeah, I can ask you
That's what they're looking for here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-7-6.
Hey, babe, I'm watching Power tonight, babe. Power gonna be on.
To throw again on 2nd down.
That's gonna be good.
Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I'm up tonight.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I won. What you think?
They go play action. Trubisky.
I'm out here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm just talking about
14 yards into Chicago, first down. On first down, Trubisky.
Wow.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be a
I like that. It's nice. Smart. You got to play smart. Hey, Petco, you on your way.
After
you
one. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You keep playing like this, you're going to get good. You got nice schemes. You got nice ass schemes, bro. I ain't lying to you. I don't know what you're going to do next. I really don't. Everybody else
taken down, losing yardage at the 50 right in midfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I'm on my toes on defense. I need to know what to do.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Good job, defense. I'll take it.
They sack him back at the 42. Daniil Hunter, his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, Brady, you got your money yet, Brady?
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. No gain on the dump off at 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Cousins. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince of
You're not trying to pay,
and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
On your kids, you haven't sent money. You said that your kids, bro. You said on your kids, your mama was being 5 minutes. 760-771-7268.
Start by running the option to the right. This is Cohen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Throwing here, Trubisky, being chased out left. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All night, all night.
Now it's Trubisky.
What the fuck?
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
I told y'all.
It's 3-0.
You see that shit? He's funny business, bro. I told y'all.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time to me.
I like my ass in front of
the action's been right there on the field.
I love my
figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some
field
field position,
fast.
get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve.
Make a birdie.
It could cost you a game or win you one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball.
I'm cold.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball,
did you find my drill?
get it to the best player, right?
Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Why you betting money?
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here comes Cohen.
You say your info wrong.
I told you he's a clown. Y'all be thinking I be lying.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Goofy. That's what I'm saying. Make us have a cash out. It don't take that long.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. Flush to his right. And an
Go to the
incomplete
application
pass.
and download Cash App.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
That's what I never see. This is why I don't bet my
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He ain't paid yet. You crossed that in your head, motherfucker? He ain't got paid yet. It's been like an hour now. Goofy.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Yeah, I'm violent in real life too.
On third down, Trubisky. He's got his tight end Burton. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
All that shit.
As they get the stoppage with
my
ass. 50
that
seconds
shit
to
really
go
off.
in the first
I'm thinking
half.
this nigga balling. I'm thinking Billy balling. But he a clown.
Alert 3. Check boy 3.
Nah, fuck that nigga, man. He was talking, dude. He was talking
Now
all that
Trubisky
shit.
on first down.
No,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a huge return.
Hey, Jay, you don't pay about tomorrow, Jay. I'll pay tomorrow, Jay. Jay, I'll pay tomorrow.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this
You said
defense has
that
to try
about
to
5
protect that
minutes. You
lead
said
going
listen.
into
He
the
thought
locker
about
room.
it this time.
Now
He said
here's a pass
listen.
on first down that's knocked
Jetpack
away
wasn't here. He was
and
talking that shit.
incomplete.
Jetpack wasn't. I think Jetpack was
So
off
now
the
they'll
mic.
come up on second and 10 once again from the 28. Now Cook running right.
If you heard how he was talking Jetpack, you
After
know why
getting
I'm mad.
stuffed
That's
on
what niggas
first
ain't
down,
say
not
shit.
much
That's
better
why
there.
that's why people
2-yard
laughing.
gain. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock
Yeah,
will
he
stop
said
with
he was gonna
34
feed
seconds
me
to
and
go
then
before
feed
halftime. Well, good
Yeah,
field
he was talking
position to
crazy.
start
This
the
is
drive, but
Mac.
under
This
the
is
gun
Mac.
now
Look
here
at
on
Mac. This
3rd
is
and
Mac.
8.
Under crush.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh my God, good play,
Be
man. Good play.
incomplete.
Wow.
This team is not going to make it easy
Wow.
for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made
Another
the
one.
contact,
Another
just as he's
game.
trying to haul it in.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Come on, the cash.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for
you
Chicago.
You gotta take in $20.
Hey, don't worry about it.
But you gotta go to cash
I'm
app,
gonna be a comedian. He can wipe $20 off his ass.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Hey, $20
and this should
ain't
be the
shit for me.
final play before the quarter ends.
I get my daughter. Yeah.
Final play of the half.
When you put $20 and you put pay, when you put the $20 and you put pay, go to the very top and then you put the change base, dude, or whatever.
Calling my name out, calling me out. You don't do that, dude. You don't call me out.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half.
Nah, you gotta figure shit out. Niggas, everybody got Android phone. Get on fucking whatever, iPhone apps or whatever, and download Cash App and put in your bank account.
At about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here.
But the nigga called me out. You talking about money to me. Talking about, come on, play him. Come play him. Ask everybody. That's what I'm talking about shit. And I would continue talking about shit, Jetpack. I get no points right now.
Dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll be corralled
No, you was
right
talking
around the
nonsense
34.
for no reason. I was playing
It's
Madden.
a gain
I
of
kept the
16, and the Vikings
that was
have
between you
the
and
first
Jetpack.
down as well.
Not Jetpack,
From the
Brady.
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You know what? I'm done talking. I'm shut up. I'll shut up. I'm done talking. I mean, I say what I have to say.
First down, here's the run with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him. Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I know.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Below Nichols. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
That's caught at the 25.
Get off me!
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one, 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Again, it's Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Big knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got his man.
Got him.
It's taken
Got him.
for a Viking
Got him, coach.
touchdown.
And I use that blocker.
B.C. Johnson there to
At the last minute, he'd have sat me if I didn't move to the left. I had to move to the left one time.
And they got the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Daniil Hunter, his second sack of the night. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along.
And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, thanks, family. I'm out here, man.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They try again with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
It's like when I'm drunk, I learn some. Hey, Jetpack, who you playing, Jetpack? You said slow cat?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down.
Sam say slow cat.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That's complete right side to Gabriel.
Great tackle.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, I'm out here, dude.
To say defensively,
I know some too. I stopped hitting stick too.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Lock in.
I learned a whole lot in this game, dude.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh, that's deep.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Wow.
To Gabriel, middle of the field.
Damn.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. Here's Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey, Charlie.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab.
Wow, what a play.
A big play there on the catch and run.
What a play.
62 yards. And looking to put this game
Nancy, come look at this monkey, Nancy. Grab the whole bundle of bananas.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it. Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They run again on first down. Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run for it with Cook. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Get up! 180! 54! I'm on. Watch safety creep. Hey, 18. Switch it. Come on, switch on. 5.
Here's Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Hey, after that
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The Vikings on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Cousins now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take it down.
You bait me?
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Check 4. Black.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
What's up, man? Good game, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Hey, Smack, you want to play me, Smack?
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on on this game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Hey, Sosa baby want to play you. Sosa baby. Check the chat room. Sosa baby. Yeah. Yeah, he in the group.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Every time I beat Brady, Brady always run from
the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, get Grimby, baby.
It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
That was a good ass game. I'm finna send it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on. His name is Sosa Baby System 09. Sosa Score Baby System 09. Hey family, and let me tell you something was real. Who won last? Shut up. I put you in place last time. I beat you and put you in your place last time. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna beat on you quietly. My energy always the same. That's facts. Win or lose. Process, understand this, you ain't fuck with me. Not yet, babe. Alright, come on. Bring Pastor in there, babe.
Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England.
Yeah.
Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between our visitors and our home team. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That boy all day, every day. Process. All right, we're going to see.
Run 80!
See this game.
Run 80!
I'm ready.
He's coming on 80!
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A toss play, Gordon. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Hey, easy. Bravo. Hey, defense, let's go. Kill. Hey, check 24. Watch 20. Hey, easy.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dion Bush with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
I'm putting that money's on the line. That's facts. I'm putting that money's on the line. That's facts.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now on second and 16, Rivers, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I don't care what you do.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Check 13. Check. Switch. 36. Keep it skinny.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Negative.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
This is taken at the 18.
I'm not taking you so lightly, dude. I'm gonna beat you like you said something. That's fast. I really want you to score.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distance.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the shotgun on third, Daniel. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
That's fast.
Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, Montgomery. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on third down.
Touchdown. Too easy. Touchdown. Who watches? I got my broadcast up. Who watches this? It's going to be a slaughter.
Trey Burton.
It's going to be slaughter.
To make the grab as the Bears push further out.
It's going to be slaughter.
And he is a
it's going to be slaughter in this motherfucker.
To get him involved. They got him involved.
Told his ass, bro.
And they should. He's a very good player.
Every disrespect me.
They can use him in certain positions,
Every
so
put my
many
name in your
different
mouth
spots,
again.
and he usually
smack
comes
for a
through.
reason. You get smack around like a ping pong table.
This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I want to make it quick, too. I want to make it quick. And you on broadcast.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ever again. Hold your ass, bro. I'm playing for money right now.
Throwing again. Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick
right here. I got a broadcast
screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yards.
Like a ping pong table.
Rivers
I play called smack.
And that'll wind up
punt
incomplete.
The ball. He's still in negative. Passing and rushing.
Now
he's in negative.
Down.
I ain't gonna lie.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have a little chance of winning this one.
I came on my cool shit today. I ain't say shit to nobody. I said, what's up? Who wanna play? He come in here talking crazy. Calling my name, I'm calling me out. How dare you call me out? I thought it was a new nigga in here that called me out.
Drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a run with Montgomery. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point
I'm kicking your ass right now, Smack.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence,
nobody.
some fortitude,
nobody in this party.
and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Open man is Miller. He's got it.
We're on a whole different level.
Across midfield down to the 45. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
He's down 10-0. It's got to be 17-0. How you doing, me?
First down.
Are you
Here's the run with Montgomery.
I'm
and this
sitting on
time
you
he's
right
able
now.
to take it down to the 42.
This is too easy.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Don't come in here no more.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size
I don't care
and
what
these
he gets
dimensions,
he's not going to run like
he's not going to execute
like
attrition
me.
does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
This is horrible, man.
Turn into bigger runs later.
Where they find these niggas? Where they find these niggas at?
Tremendous blocking by the
Parse
interior
to my
offensive
parse
line.
like a computer, like a database.
For him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to
Pissed me off tonight, dude. I was laid back playing. I ain't said shit nobody. He told me he called me out.
From the 34 now,
How dare you
here's
call me out when you never beat me in this game? How dare you?
Now they'll run it with Cohen.
How dare you? It's 7-0. Get this nigga out the shit.
Chicago.
No, I'm gonna talk. I told him I'm gonna make it quick. I told him in the game. I am on one tonight.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won.
I'm getting a number donut 0 0.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
Hey, Pecco right now improved. All you need to do is punt. All you need to do is punt the ball. He does it now.
This will be fielded at the 8.
His game is improved.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 20-yard line.
I'm going to hold different level. I'm going to hold different level right now. I beat Brady the other day. I beat you today, too. I beat Brady yesterday, too.
Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
I got to play Bocat tonight, though.
Already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
now
just
you
called
can go.
it. I think you...
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
Hey, Jetpack, fumble. Matt,
when I see a
got the ball for me. Fumble.
I come back to risk.
It's about to be 24-0. Hey, he quit. He quit. Let me screenshot this shit. He just quit. Woo! Let's go play right now. I need this. I need this. I need this. This is MackMed night tonight. This is my night. Man, the nigga quit. Talk all that shit. I better not see him come to the party ever again talking about some shit. I don't want to see Smack in the party no more. He's banned. He's banned. It could even last the second quarter. It was getting ugly. Damn, Jetpack, you know that nigga already. He said he about to leave. I thought he gonna stay for the embarrassment. Hey, go ahead, Sandy Bocat. Yeah, boys be practicing. I promise y'all, boys be practicing. Him and other dude too be practicing. Talking about they be at work 24 hours a day. But when the tournament pop up, when it's about to be tournament, they start popping up out of nowhere. Watch. They be playing this game a whole lot when the tournament about to come up. All this shit, dude. I told that boy, I'm out here, man. I'm out here. I'm out here. Pop up. Pull up. MackMed, pull up. I hope Bocat know what he's doing. But this ain't the same MackMed. This ain't the same MackMed from yesterday. I ain't proof. Getting some wins. I'm getting nothing but the Bears. I'm getting nothing but the Bears from now on. I need to kick it to 500. That nigga one day and quit. I feel good. I feel real great right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Hey, you said still no money. You still didn't get the money. Wow.
This is taken near the 13.
I know he's working.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah. I may not sit in the party no more. If I sit in the party, we gotta kick him out. You gotta get kicked out. I don't want to sit in the party no more.
180. Silence. I can't believe they even let you play.
In the party with all mouth.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
You gotta speak that shit to existence. Come on,
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the car. Go.
Now Leonard Fournette. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Let's go.
Mike, 58, right there.
Lie.
Man is shark. It's complete.
Shit.
The Jags
Shit. When I
picking
beat
up the
you
first down
earlier,
and a
you
gain
didn't
of
want to play no
12.
more. If you want to rematch, you say, "Nah, I'm good." Don't start coming talking shit. Don't be like Smack.
Fournette, a first down carry. And the play goes nowhere.
You're not beating my
Losing
monkey ass
yardage
tonight. You're
back
not
near
beating
the
my monkey
40
ass
at the
tonight.
39.
You're not beating my monkey.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
I'm
and
guru
leads to
in this
second
bitch.
down.
I'm guru in this bitch. Stop it. I'm on my high horse tonight. Somebody got kicked me. Somebody got kicked me off the horse tonight. I'm on my high horse tonight. Somebody got kicked me off the horse tonight. I'm on your ass.
I'm coming after you.
Bowcat on shit. Bowcat on shit.
On 2nd and 12. Foles.
Let's go. He threw a
rifles
pick.
one that's
I told you Bowcat on shit. Threw a
Picked
pick
off
already.
by Kyle Fuller.
I want a 6. Can I get a 6? No, I ain't get a 6. Don't worry about
Certainly
it.
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
My broadcast already up. My broadcast always up, sir.
First quarter.
It's in the party too.
First interception.
I posted in the party. I'm on my shit, dude.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Robinson's got it.
I'm undefeated tonight. I'm going to stay undefeated tonight. I'm undefeated tonight. That's facts. I'm undefeated
After
tonight.
the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
What happened?
Defensively, pretty good start there with
No,
the
I'm not
backs
share
against
play.
the
I don't
wall.
share play. Stop
That's
it.
a win for the
Don't do
Scout
that.
troops
Don't
right
do
there.
that.
And if I'm
Never
them,
share play
I
in my
get a
life.
little
You
bolder
really
now.
trying to get me
They
chunked
won
up.
the first
Stop it.
battle.
Stop
Keep
it. What I
coming
look like?
after him, put the pressure on them.
And they'll be driven
Jetpack's
back
a
here,
lie.
losing
Jetpack
yardage
just
to
ain't
the
come back
10-yard
and do good.
line. That second
Jetpack
down
man
play
got me
nets a
good.
-4.
You know I'm on a whole different
On
level.
goal-to-goal
You
runs,
can't believe it. That's why you
when you
want to
create
rematch.
lost
I've
yardage
never seen
plays,
share play with me. Share
the
play
only
what?
way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call
Oh, good play,
straight-up
family.
pursuit. A
Great play.
read,
Great fucking
and they
play.
get to the backfield and
Great
make the
fucking
play.
play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
Yeah, he trying
Meanwhile,
to get me
on
off my
3rd
game.
down,
He
they
want me to
take a
lose.
shot at the end zone.
He want to play you again,
but it's
Bowcat. Bowcat,
incomplete.
he want me. Hey, Bowcat, he
The
talking.
kick
He
by
want me to lose.
Pinheiro
He want me
is
to get
good.
angered.
And it's 3-0.
Hey,
The Bears
he
hit
a
the
liar.
scoreboard first.
He want me to
In the
lose
end,
so
the
you play
opening
Bowcat.
drive, Charles does yield
Hey, he
points,
disrespected
maybe not the
Bowcat.
touchdown
He
that they
think he can
wanted,
beat you
though.
again,
Yeah, but
Bowcat.
bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive.
Nah, I'm not gonna
and they
lose.
did
I'm not
that.
losing,
3
Bowcat.
points,
I'm not losing,
they won't
Bowcat.
turn
That's
that down
fact.
at all.
I'm not losing today.
Solid
No
return,
way.
pretty good
No
field
way.
position. They'll start at
Negative.
the 32-yard line.
Negative. Shit, I'm not losing you today. I should have lost you yesterday.
Jaguars come
I
to the
should
line
lost
to
you
start
yesterday.
their
That's
next
facts.
drive.
I'm thinking
They
facts.
trail 3-0
I'm on
after
my
the
shit
INT
today.
last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10.
Shit. Oh, my God.
And now look
Damn.
at him go.
Damn.
The 20.
I am mad.
10. Touchdown.
Get that touchdown. I'm pissed. I am pissed. Go ahead.
Leonard Fournette, 68
standing on the drive.
yards.
I am
And the
standing on the drive.
Jaguars have taken the lead.
I haven't been on the floor playing this
maybe
game.
the defense caught
I think the
napping a
whole
little
game
bit.
I'm drunk.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning,
Man,
aren't they?
That's like he lame.
And off he goes.
I'll be a lame.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
I ain't throw no picks,
be
I'll tell you
aware a
that. I
ball
ain't
may
throw no
come
picks
your
in this
way.
game. That's what made me win the game. I ain't throw no picks.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Hey, lock it.
Throw the ball.
Out of the gun, Daniel. That's complete to Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise.
I got to set my line.
This is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Daniel. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
He's checking. Crash.
On 3rd down, Daniel.
He's
going to go down again. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So I just bring this right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 2nd down,
good job,
here's
Matt.
Fournette.
Good job,
and
Matt.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Out. Check 26. Here go.
Here's Foles.
Good job, Matt. Should have been a safety.
Khalil Mack able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Woo! It's a house. Guess.
There he
It's
goes,
a house.
right side.
Punt return.
Touchdown.
Number 5.
Chicago.
Number 5.
58 yards, the distance covered on the punt return. And the Bears have retaken the lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Right?
Yeah, the rule of thumb is can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead,
a couple days ago.
he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet
not today.
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
I'm handling my business. I'm up.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of it. No room to find to get upfield.
This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note down here that says halftime preview. So I guess he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Foles, he's got the hook up with Conley. It'll be a pickup of 15, so that'll lead to third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now Foles. The open man is Westbrook. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Fournette. The Jaguars on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And able to find Conley. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Foles going to come up now 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
You're not about to get the end zone to stop it. You're not using the end zone. You're going to throw a pick. You're going to just punch yourself in this halftime. Play smart, get a field goal.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
He's trying to score. He's feeling himself. He's trying to score.
2nd and 10.
Right there, baby.
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Damn. Add your win. Add your win.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Good play. Yeah, I see you.
Lambo will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
It's a game right here. It's a game.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Daniel.
You dropped it.
Wow. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, tying game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football.
You're a lie. You're just trying to tell me my game.
In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Drop it. I don't run your plays. Stop. I don't watch somebody run your plays. I be playing no, I don't.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Jetpack trying to throw me off my game.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Jetpack, no, I don't like that shit. You trying to throw me off my game. You sad, Jetpack. You sad.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
He want me to lose the bad
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its
job,
no more, dude. No points. Now it's the offense's
Stop
turn.
it. I'm not losing you no more.
How much fun is
Them
that
days
when
done.
you
Days
set
over.
things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
Break this tie.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
12.
You prove yourself.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58,
No,
right there.
I speak facts.
Watch the screen.
I'm just not losing this game. I'm on my high horses. Somebody got to knock me off the horse.
Undercrunch.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, he's able to
caught
him here as he
wow,
throws it
that's
in.
what I'm talking about. That's some really
Jacksonville first
animation
down,
bullshit.
Pickup of 17.
Okay.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, taking a step back for a second. Let's look at the undefeated teams still left in the NFL. We got New England, KC, they're 4-0, and then San Fran, they were open last week. They didn't have a game, so they're still at 3-0. We only have 3 teams left.
And they had the easiest path, not just because they had the open week, but how about New England getting challenged by Buffalo? Yes, they were on the road, but you don't often think of Buffalo as
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
Yeah, hey, he boozy. He boozy by that. He boozy by that too.
Now look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, he
did almost everything right.
Pico, he did to me too,
coverage,
Pico.
breaks on the
He done to me
football,
before.
just
He
unable to haul it in and take it the other way.
Like
so he
that.
dropped an interception to keep
you gotta
him
beat
now.
him. So when you
Don't
play him
dwell
next
on
time,
it.
you gotta
Just
beat
move
him.
on to the next play.
Like, you gotta really beat him.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
He boozy, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Hey, Noodle's on vacation.
We self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Come on, set, 50, plant, Leo. Let's go, you tighten up.
from the gun on 3rd down. Daniel. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
He'll be quiet. He'll be sidelined for the rest of the night.
Here's Daniel. He's got Burton here. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Bowcat, I'm on my shit.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Bowcat,
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Jacksonville. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
You ready?
Damn.
Mike, 44. Let's go, D. Get it.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Woo!
And they work
I love
this
that
near
run.
the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Damn.
It's a pickup of
Damn.
17 and a first down.
Damn.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, Sam on.
They'll try the air now with Daniel. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
Touchdown.
He's got his man.
Touchdown.
That's
I'm a
Robinson.
beast.
Touchdown,
I told him to lose
Bears.
this game. Let's go.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to
Thank
break
you,
the
Sam.
tie
Good
and
defense.
move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Great defense.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I had to throw that pass in the air. I threw that shit high pass.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This way, that should be accurate.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down
He on the
at the
sideline.
21-yard line.
I love these niggas too, man. I love these
Jaguars
two,
come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive
Hey,
line.
all
Tell
you
them
had
they
to do was
control
run.
your fate.
I stopped
Leverage
everything
guys.
else.
Win
All
the
you
line
had
of
was one
scrimmage.
run.
If you do
The
that,
whole game.
you start
That's
to win
fact.
first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they
That
need
shit,
in order
that
to
shit
not
done.
pump the ball again.
It's done.
2
We're not
runs in
running
a
the ball
row,
with me no
but
more.
only 2 yards to show for it. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And finding Keelan Cole.
Hey, Bowcat,
A big gain
what
of
a throw.
28 as the
What a
drive
fucking
continues.
throw. Wow.
You can see the time and effort
Wow.
and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right
That was
there.
a big throw.
It looks like
I
a simple
couldn't
pitch and
believe
catch.
that.
But you and I both know
Wow.
that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On the draw, this is Fournette.
His stick.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know he can't score on me. I got to see
Oh,
this.
that's one to warm the hearts of all
hard
those
to score
old
me.
school
This
football
time.
players,
This
isn't it?
time. It's hard to score back on me.
Hard, gritty
I
run,
make it
got
tough.
behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Going for the deep.
Game.
And, oh, a
That's game
crusher
time.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they will finally get him down up at the 42-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And an alley to run.
Burnt him again. Burnt him again. Burnt him again.
Touchdown,
24-10. I'm out of here.
Tariq Cohen. His second touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away.
I'm bragging about this broadcast. I kicked his ass bad.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
I told you, bro, I'm a problem in the tournament. I'm a big problem in the tournament, and that's facts.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now in desperation, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Bush with a pick, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it,
hey,
they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
You want that, Noodles? I've been on everybody's party.
They named the game for it. Take care
I was
of it.
everybody in this party.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Daniel going to throw on 3rd and 1. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play
do your
right here
thing,
to come away with the
Pico. I'm on your
football.
side tonight. Pico, do your thing tonight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
He can't with my ass tonight. Nobody can with my ass tonight. Nobody. Nobody can with my ass tonight.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm undefeated tonight. I'm undefeated. I beat everybody. Smack. Noodles. I ran smack at the party. As everybody.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Smack is nobody, but Smack was
Foles and the
shit.
Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
I'll beat Noodles right now. Noodles ain't no shit. I just caught him out.
Here on the end around. And that
He
would
said
cover beautifully.
He's fucked up off the bag or some
Defenders
shit.
stay home, and they'll stop him behind
He
the
don't want no
line.
smoke. That's what I meant. I know you be drinking. I'm drinking too.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm drunk right now. I'm playing the game and kicking ass.
Let's see how this plays out. Back to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
I'm out here.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Hey, Pico, hey, play your game, Pico. It'll come to you, Pico. The game will come to you. I can see you get his victory. Jesse Jackson. Hey, I thought you were gonna say Farrakhan. I was gonna blow up and die. Let me invite AZ in the party, cause I want to talk shit to AZ. He talked shit to me last time. Damn. And Hog said, and you know what? I talked to Hog about that. Hog said he don't know about apologizing. Apologize for what? Okay. What's up, Nancy? Wait, turn that iPad off. That's what. Turn that off. Sit down. Eat. He did. Nikki did. No, sit down. You're not getting up. Sit down. I just put my phone in the microwave, babe.
Amir, sit down.
Sit your butt down, eat your food.
You want to get up?
Sit your butt down, eat your food.
That's how we put stain on the wall. He don't even want to use his spoon.
Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Use your spoon. Use your spoon. I don't like to whoop you, son, but use your spoon. You wanna go to bed night-night? You wanna go night-night? Give me something to drink, Nancy. Uh-oh. Who you talking about? He put... Hey, send the invite, AZ. You won't laugh. Send the invite. Damn.
Babe, come open
You need my strong muscle, babe? Why you can't drink water? Why you can't give us water?
I am. Look, I gave him 30% water.
What do you mean 30% water? Nancy, you a goofy.
Oh man, don't fucking play with me.
What you don't fucking play?
Open the juice up. For real. You mix it. I mix it with water.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for the shit. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. Hey, Z, you dumb. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, fam. I don't do no cheat code. My shit broadcast. Hey, you never see MackMed pause the game. When y'all see MackMed pause the game?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Shots fired.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and
a white boy named Brady.
team.
That claims to be black. Motherfucker pause the game every time we have time, and all you know is motherfucker put in a cheat code.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Square triangle.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's get this party rolling, man. I'll be waiting on him. Damn.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Let's keep 100.
Mahomes now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Hey, you getting that? I'm finna, hey, he already threw a pick already. AZ already threw a pick. AZ already threw a pick.
Okay, where's he going? You can make an educated guess defensively.
When I was shining, he was saying something every time I shine.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh my God!
Well, meanwhile, a pass
good play, AZ. Great play, great fucking play, AZ.
Up falling incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be second down. Here's
no,
second
he threw a pick. Stop.
He
threw a pick.
First carry now for David Montgomery, and nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I'm drinking too. I'm drinking kicking ass, and that's facts.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
I'm drinking all day and kicking ass.
Threat.
I started since 6 o'clock. Stop it.
From the gun, here's Daniel. And he's got Miller.
First down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Hey, whatever you want to put there, I'm down with it, man.
17 yards and a bare first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's first and 10 from the 12.
Damn.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Get him out.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yes, he does.
Throwing on second and 8. Daniel. This one into the hands of Burton. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25.
Hey, sit your butt down.
Up to the 27-yard line.
Damn.
Who?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
We'll see how they attack him here. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damn. Good play.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
My ball.
The ball popped in the air.
My ball.
Intercepted.
Another pick. AZ threw another pick.
Dix with a pick.
Somebody get that man out of the controller.
So that's back-to-back
Get that
drives
man out of the controller. I'm under fit for a reason today.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Stop it.
It's caught. It's Miller.
You be hating on me all night. Stop it.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
Hey, Bocat, am I lying or not, Bocat?
On 2nd down and 4, Daniel. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
There was no dude. I was talking on the phone to somebody.
Montgomery.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone.
42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
I was playing 2K
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw is Daniel, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I see.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in.
You're not beating me tonight. You good.
These
you got good, but you're not beating me
tonight.
tonight.
It's like I told
Bocat thought he gonna win. What happened?
Yeah,
You're on the sideline.
When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
Oh, you talking about old dude?
The Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I keep you guys at the party, huh? Mostly.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
One thing you know, I get that bad.
They'll check this one down to McCoy.
I make shit happen.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
I had B1 talking shit one time.
Have him on the move on 1st down. 6-0
I had AZ talking shit to me one time.
The Chiefs with the
I don't give a fuck about that 500 shit. I'm beating the top 5. I done beat all the top 5 back to back. That ain't shit. Street running, all them. You was top 5 before too. I'll be kicking your ass too a lot. Stop it.
And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
haven't been you? You sure about that? You sure? It had to be nice? Hey, you sure that had to be nice? I can get you 4 times in a row? 5 times in a row, back to back? Oh, okay. Hey, don't worry. I'm beating you.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a cheap touchdown.
Good touchdown. I know you're going to warm up. I know you're going to warm up. I know you're going to do you. You're going to do you tonight, but I'm going to beat you.
As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
You're going to do you tonight, but I'm going to beat you. It doesn't matter. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to beat you.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah, I'm finna open up. I'm finna pour me another drink.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No, don't tell my folks. I'm good.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm good. I'm pulling up to 6 o'clock. My game is not changed yet.
And a loose football.
It don't matter. I got a ball back.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
One thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year.
No. You said last time what happened.
You don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27.
I had a headache.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Daniel. That's caught by Montgomery. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
as a lot
of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
That was a good one.
Now Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
I better not see Smack in this party no more. And that's fact.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, to play old school defense right now, the new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Daniel on 3rd down.
Woo! I'm on my shit today. I'm on my shit today.
He'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
I seen Boke had to sleep early.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
I sure did.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
If I gotta keep field goals,
anytime you call
whatever,
inside
I'm
running
the
play,
game.
you just
Whatever I gotta
know
do,
there
I'm
should be
winning the
a lot
game.
of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Let's go! 1st down!
Get inside the 15-yard line
that boy in
before
trouble.
It's all said and done.
That boy in trouble.
12 yards there and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. It's complete. It's Miller. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Daniel. This is caught. Inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Let's see what you got. Check. Let's go.
Mahomes now on first down. Pretty move by Shady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Woo! Hit! Let's go! Let's go!
Intercepted.
Let's go!
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. Watkins, the intended receiver. Well, CD, we are a quarter way through the season already. I'm curious, if you look at each conference, which division race is most intriguing to you right now?
Well, can we start in the NFC?
You do whatever you want.
Because if so, let's go to the North. Because we thought it would be a tough division coming into the season because I feel like you could make a case for everyone but Detroit when the season began. Now we're looking at Minnesota. They seem a little uncertain at 2-2. Chicago just lost their quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky, for an indefinite amount of time. That defense is playing awfully well. And Green Bay has Aaron Rodgers. So I think that division now is brutal. And then you got to throw in Detroit. It's not the same old Lions. Matthew Stafford, he plays with heart, played hurt. And I think that they are improving as time goes on.
How about the AFC?
Well, I think the AFC South. Everyone's 2-2. We thought it would be a tough division. We thought it would be intriguing. And Gardner Minshew's mustache?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Eddie Jackson
tell them how many picks you threw, AZ.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go and take the play that's in front of him.
Back to the air, Daniel on second down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Now he run that back.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm up. 9-7.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I told him, he going to do him.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Montgomery, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun snap for Daniel. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he sets to fire deep. And my goodness, another interception.
Stop it.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
What you thought this was?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This is Cohen. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to look deep down the field. They've got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
I know we
I told y'all I'm undefeated for a reason. I told y'all I'm on my shit today, man.
You know, excited about the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the
I'm on my shit tonight, boy.
They're fired.
This game over. This game over. This game over. Over. I'm on my shit.
34 yards.
Stop it.
As the Bears push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game.
Great run.
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to
I'm on a run for the Hall of Fame.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, you ain't doing shit on offense. You think nothing about pick, I can pick.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Damn.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
Wow.
The 30, 10, and he will score.
I don't know about it. I'll score right back again.
Kansas
I'll score right back.
It's an 89-yard kick return as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
That shit pissed me off.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Great fucking run. I'm pissed.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Go. Switch.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm on my shit today.
Down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, it's not kicking out the
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, keep both of them niggas at the party, man.
You got time. Go out.
From the gun, Daniel. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good play. Don't get too carry yourself. Good play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Oh, my God, the pick right there.
So don't get too cute
right there.
Go to the playmakers. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mahomes going to throw.
Let's go. Right back to MackMed.
Another interception.
Right back to MackMed.
Picked off by Buster Screen. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
It's a whole new defense,
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have
it's a
seen
whole
it.
new defense,
but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Again, it's Cohen. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Hey.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Daniel. He's got his tight end Burton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Me throwing the ball too.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here's Daniel. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
I shouldn't do that.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Bad play, AZ. Bad play, AZ.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Cohen. Ooh, the juke. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On 2nd down now. It's Cohen, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee in the game.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just...
See in the back, I beat you twice again. I'm going to take a break and go eat my lady. After this game, I'll play right now. But after this, I'll be back. I'll be back on. I'm up all night. I'm vamping tonight. What you think you won that? I won that. Very bully shit. Ooh, dun. Go ahead, hit that shit on. We'll see. Let me add my win before I forget. Man, he started that shit early as fuck. And that shit's still going on.
The sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well, watch I eat now. Like, how you getting paid to...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Venerable... And ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm a one-hit wonder. We're going to
find out. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm going to beat him again. I'm going to beat him.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I'll put it back on tonight.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I want Brady. Brady ran from me yesterday, too. I beat Brady yesterday. He ran from me.
First down, Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Another pick. Another pick already. This is my last game. Stop it, boy. You had your day yesterday. Ooh. Give him the stick.
And they will be set up up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I got your number, AZ.
We wanted excitement. How's that for excitement on the very first play?
Yeah, they had it in their head they were going to test the secondary right off the bat, but they were up to the challenge. And he had
I play Bay when I'm drunk.
I thought he was going to bring it back all the way.
I play Bay when I'm drinking.
They'll settle, and that's really a wrong word, isn't it? They'll settle for really good field position.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
But you can't. You know what? You know what, too? J-Pat, you can't beat me when I'm ass. That's the sad part. That's bad in your game. You can't beat me when I'm ass. Because you haven't beat me all month. That's fact. You haven't beat me the whole month of September. That's fact.
They haven't made much of this great starting
maybe
field
one game,
position they
but I
had.
beat you
Here's
back to
3rd
back.
and 6.
No, I beat you a lot, though. Don't start that. Don't start that. Let's keep 100. Let's keep 100. Holy shit.
Traffic and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
I'll be beating. Hey, the regular show. We gonna look over the score down there. I'll be shutting you down, J-Pat. Hey, J-Pat, I'll beat you so bad, J-Pat. I said it's running back. You said
each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down?
He was hurt. He was hurt.
This is the color jersey.
I beat you bad today.
They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. I ain't say I'm just trolling.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage. Might have a couple of them picked off.
But you're going to stop playing that man.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
You're going to stop playing me, boy. I want that pick 6. I'm flooring. Pick 6.
Chicago.
Stop it, boy. I'm out here.
Now that was
you know what? Y'all ain't trouble. When that tournament time comes, y'all ain't trouble. I want to see the Lurk game, too. All about to see that in the tournament. I'm going to beat him.
A big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
You on my hit list. You know what happened? You on my hit list.
And that makes the score.
You know what happened? You on my hit list.
So they throw the pick 6.
I'm going to fuck you up.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man, I hope so. I hope so, because, man.
And he'll take it back to about
I figured a lot of shit out. And I ain't throw the base out yet. I figured a lot of shit out. Because AZ was kicking my ass yesterday. I'm stopping that shit you
to begin this drive.
I told you, I'm out here today, bro.
Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
I'm out here today, man.
The Bears get
I learned a lot of shit every time I play.
Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
That boy's in trouble, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he finds McCoy. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes. He's 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
I'm doing it again.
It wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern.
I get that run back for a reason.
Once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
He did say that. Damn, he did say that, though.
Damn. Make it 4th down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him.
Hey, you know the funny thing about AZ? You thought you found something right now.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Oh, they hard. They hard now.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Mahomes on target there to Hill, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Who you talking to?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes to throw once more.
Shut up! I'll play my defense. Shut up. I got a pick.
Jackson picks it.
I know what I'm doing.
They'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
I know what I'm doing right now. AZ's not on shit. AZ might not even score.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones.
See, that's when you know a nigga hate. And nigga hate when niggas tell niggas how I'm playing. Niggas hate, but you know what? Hate on.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds.
Hey,
he's a big man.
Hey, Pico, you see that? You see him hating on me? Tell him my gameplay. I don't tell him nigga gameplay. I watch. I don't say a word.
The second quarter. It's
you know
the
what?
Bears in possession. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
I don't take it serious. They try to switch the narrative now. Now they try to switch the narrative. I'm laughing.
Here's Daniel.
Ooh.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a
no,
sack.
I'm just fucking with you, man. You don't give a fuck. I'll switch my game around. I don't give a fuck. You know how
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
Like
no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Because I don't care what he thinks he knows. I'm switching my shit up. My shit is not what you think it is. We just guys.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm going to take these last match for the night.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And
you better stop. You better move, big cat.
This game, I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback.
Another pick.
For the 4th time tonight, it's
another
an
pick.
interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Come on, AZ, you're not going to beat me tonight. This is not your night. This is my night. This is MackMed night.
Partner, earlier we were talking about the
this
undefeated
is my
teams
night.
in the league.
Nobody can
Let's
beat me.
switch
Nobody.
That and look at the teams at the bottom. Like
Nobody
Miami,
beat me tonight.
Washington, Denver, etc.
Who
is their hope for that is off to a really rough start?
And if we're talking about hope, are we talking about this season or are we talking about the future?
Well, let's do in the future.
Okay, in the future, well, Miami's accumulating draft picks at an incredible rate. But they'll have to hit on all of them and make great decisions in free agency. If so, then they definitely have hope for the future. If you're Washington, well, you drafted Dwayne Haskins this past year. Can you build around a rookie quarterback, a young guy, and make this thing work? If you're Denver, you've got to get some things figured out because normally their defense carries them. Arizona, of course, Kyler Murray's there in a new system. Will it take root? Will it take hold? Atlanta is the biggest surprise to me in the early going at 1-3. I don't think any of us saw this coming, but they can still climb back into the race if they can get on a little bit of a run.
So Atlanta would be a team, if we're talking this season, you think still might have some hope.
I still believe that in the NFC South, a tough division, but because of familiarity breeding contempt, they won't be as concerned about playing those teams. They know them, they're familiar, and they have Matty Ice, Matt Ryan at quarterback.
Are we in trouble?
In a hurry.
Are we in trouble?
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
What the fuck?
Inside the 10.
What was that?
And they get
Let me
this
see that play again. I gotta see that play again.
Chicago's 10.
I just missed it.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
Wow, good play.
61 yards.
Good play, AZ. Good play.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now McCoy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You didn't have a diaper on?
A 6-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
AZ's on the shit now. I like that.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Montgomery. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He's quiet too. Talk to me, AZ. I talk back.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I'm just trolling. I'm just doing what you like to do. I don't know.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From the shotgun on 3rd, Daniel.
Oh my God!
Going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he spins through. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Today, family.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'm dirty like that.
A yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Incomplete.
Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
Oh, he's going for it. Wow, you got balls to go for it? Oh, you
meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
I'm going to hurt your feelings with this one.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Yeah, he hurt. That's the emotion, AZ. That's the emotion, AZ. Ain't nobody. I beat somebody today, though. I tell you that.
Here's a throw that's taken out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Yeah,
12 yards there and a first down.
I'm somebody today. That's fact.
On 1st and 10, Daniel. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I'm telling you.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
I think it's a new quarterback.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
And I think if Color's healthy, we don't need help. We don't need Color no more. We don't need him no more.
Get it. 3rd and 2. Daniel.
Touchdown. Easy. Easy.
For a Chicago touchdown.
Easy.
Gabriel. Easy. The grab.
Easy. AZ. You're not fucking with me tonight, AZ. You're not going to beat me.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they
I am on my shit today. You're not beating me today.
Fact.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now See on the sideline,
And
special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, clean the screen for him, babe, please.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And it's second down. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And
hey, AG got nothing else to do.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that takes us from second to third down. Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I ain't punting that ball. I feel you, though.
Hey, 43, 15.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Nice try.
He's got
nice try this time.
And there he goes.
I went for this time.
Past the 20.
Hey, Jetpack, you see this Jetpack?
Chicago.
Ugly out here.
As the Bears push further
21-7.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's how you switch up your game. That's what I do. Come something new on defense. That's what I do, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for
another pick.
Now here's another interception.
Pick. Wow.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I'm on a whole different level now, man.
Watkins, the intended receiver.
Stand up.
On first down, Cohen, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Pat, you quiet
but
now?
The running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now it's Daniel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Lawrence Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it. And now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Robinson. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
That should have been a pick.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Hey, y'all need to see that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
and once again intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
80 weapons.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Go on.
Shotgun snap for Daniel. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Watch out for Hill on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
1 yard gain.
They'll go again to McCoy. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On 2nd and 7, Daniel. That is caught by Cohen.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete the tight end Kelce. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 36 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They go play action with Daniel. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Daniel. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Daniel now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Down right around the 25. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Daniel to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Daniel. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. That one complete to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that
Good
one.
game, AZ.
That
Good
close
game.
to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
Dun 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 dun.
That'll do it for us. For Charles
Man, I'm on
Davis
one today,
and all
man.
our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon
I'm on
Gaughan.
one.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
this?
For
Who's
more.
this? Oh. Hey, you gotta change your name, dude. You can't call yourself LNB, dude. You're not from that clique. Stop it. It is a clique. So you from? Yeah. That's a gang. That's a gang in Chicago. All right, bye, man. Y'all boys be listening to rap music too much. Too much drill music. Then AZ left the party? Damn. Listen, Lil Herb, listen, JP, I'm finna explain to you, JP. Lil Herb and them. All right, JPEG, let me explain. Lil Herb and them, they click. You know what I'm saying? They the only ones you call. They got a click called Never Leave My Brother. If you go look on Instagram, Lil Herb, all they click. All right. Like I said, JPEG, I had never seen in history seen anybody ever had NLBMB ever. So when I saw that, I thought, oh man, that's probably Lil Herb and them click. Go look it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go look it up on YouTube. You see what I'm talking about, JPEG. Like this is the gang for real. Like this gang was brought up like in the 50s. Man, shut the fuck up, Nancy. I never seen nobody. I'm from Chicago. I never really seen somebody claim L. Yeah, it could be a coincidence too. Yeah, slogan. Yeah. But I never seen nobody use NLBA. I knew what that meant, so I told myself that means never leave my brother. Never leave my brother. I like that slogan. I like that slogan too. Never leave my brother. Yeah. Yes, true. Facts. Could be a coincidence. Yeah. But you know Lil Herb, you know Lil Herb, don't you? Lil Herb, the rapper, Lil Herb. But it's not. But the thing is, it's not popular though. This is an actual live gang. Like this is a real gang, like real gang members. It's not just me that know that. B1 probably know about that shit too. Hey, Lil Herb, he knows about it. I bet Brady knows about it. Brady knows about it. Cause they come to LA. They be coming to LA too. See, he knows about it too. Everybody know about that shit. This is global. It's really global. I see people, and let me tell you something, JPat. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me tell you something. I see people in Houston copy after the swag of Chicago. Niggas calling themselves OTF. I had to ask them, I said, do y'all know what OTF mean? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? They probably did. That's probably Dirk and them. You probably right, but Dirk and them call themselves OTF though. How about this? My bad. Everybody's still from everybody. That's facts now. Everybody's still from everybody. I never said Lil Herb popping. He popping, but I'm not saying like everybody. Not, but see the thing is, not everybody gonna know about Lil Herb. Never Leave My Brother. Not everybody gonna know that. It's not something. Everybody's gonna see him put NBL and don't even know what the meaning is. Lil Herb got a little takeoff this year though. No, Lil Herb got a little takeoff. Lil Herb got a little popular though. I said no. Lil Herb is popping now, dude. No, come on, keep it real, Brady. Yeah, he's popping. Okay, how about this? Lil Dirt popping though. Lil Dirt popping. Yeah, he probably did. Cause they didn't call themselves OTF. They ain't call themselves OTF. They're really 600. They're really L's. They call themselves L's. Lamron. They're L's. Their OTF is extra. That's like a Clay's extra. They're really 600. No, LTF is not a hood. It's a clique, like you just said. L's where they're from. OTF is not their hood. They're 600. Dude, how you gonna tell me they're from Chicago? They are 600. OTF is not their hood. That's their like their brand. Like you said, they stole it for somebody else. So now you're contradicting yourself. You're saying one thing, now you're saying another thing. They're really L's. The Lamron, spelled backwards. Lamron. Probably so. I don't know how that blood and crip work. I don't know how that blood and crip work. But OTF is not a hood though. OTF is not a hood. Look, OTF is not a hood. When you go to the hood in Chicago, we say OTF, you're not gonna say, oh, that's a hood. They're gonna say O Block. Do you know the meaning of O Block? When they say O Block, the person's name is OD. OD die. OD is a block. But OTF is not a strip though. You gonna have this that strip. Yeah, it's a crew. Yeah, you're right. It's a crew. But they're not from the same. They're not all in one area. It's like a click up of 600 and O Block. The OTF is a mixture, and they got Trigger THF, Trigger Friggin' Family. That's another clique too in Chicago. Another hood. Yeah, but T Kiv is not. Yeah, they're not from the same hood. But But Chief Keef don't. But they same. They under this. They BDs. They both BDs though. Different hoods. But OTF is like a branch of Dirt started. So he has some guys that's from Chief Keef block. He has some guys from the other blocks in one OTF. Nah, you see what I'm saying? I say I'm from Chicago. I know. You ain't gonna go by the hood and say OTF. Niggas gonna look at you like, what the fuck? Either you 600, and this I'm just saying BD sets. Either you 600, either you gonna be 600, old block. Listen, it's gonna be 3 sets. In that whole 300, the one they get into the GDs. It's Nah, it ain't gonna translate. Nah, it ain't gonna translate like me. You two give you false information. That's what I'm saying. OTF is like it's like an extra name. It's like when you say he stole it from New York, I ain't argue with you. I believe you because I say, you know what, that do make sense. You know, just like Chick Key call itself GBE boys. You know, with Fredo Santana, the GBE, or whatever they call themselves. That's not a hood in Chicago. That's just a little clique. Because Fredo from Street. He from Street. Chief Key from O Block. O Block stand for OD. Yeah, cause Fredo from Cali, he stay in Cali. I already. Yeah, he stay in Cali. But G Herbert is hot though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, G Herbert is hot though. He's like he's rising up though. G Herbert. He may not be on Little Dirt level, but he rising up. Oh, you mean not anymore? So hold on. I'm gonna make my point straight. Now the freestyle, when he freestyle for that Juicy J beat, everybody like that shit, bro. You remember when he freestyle for Juicy J beat? That Who Run It beat? He killed that shit. Everybody was talking about that shit for a minute. Yeah, no, I go for Lil BB. I like Lil BB. Lil BB Cole. Hey, Black Brady, what you know about 300 Montana? No, Montana 300. What you know about him? Who down to Juice? Montana 300? Go look him up on YouTube. Y'all tell me he's trash. Nah, not all them trash. Now, you right. When it comes to lyrics, then they're not on point. But they got nice beats. It's the beats. But the thing is, that's why they call it drill music. It's drill music. That's what they call it, drill music. But you got Lil J too. Lil J, look up Lil J. The clap. Go look up Lil J. They got some nice artists though. That niggas slip on. That niggas that really listen to the shit be knowing that them niggas cold. Yeah, that's Lil Herb right there. This shit they too hard. Listen. Go look up Lil J. Go look up Lil J. Lil J-A-Y. Lil J. Clap bars. That nigga was throwing some dirty ass punchlines. I had never heard no drill music like that. Lil J. Hey, what did Lil BB come on that track? Lil BB killed that track. That's real quick. Let me eat my food real quick. I'm gonna play. I've been no. I've been something play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna play again. You hear me say I'll play AZ? Man, I'm fucked up. I keep niggas ass while I'm fucked up. Nah, them niggas, nah. The thing is, them niggas about their life though. Them niggas in Shout-Town about their life. It's not appealing to. It's only appealing to the younger cats that's in Chicago. The younger cats. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, a small circle. This it's not. But you see though, they gonna. But J-Pad, they gonna get. That shit everywhere now. The drill music is hot now. Look, they like drill. No, drill music is popping. Hey, bro, no. Drill, no. You got everybody that's trying to copy that style. Everybody trying to leave that style too. Yeah, facts. Hey, time out. I want to go use the bathroom. Nancy just cooked me. Nancy just cooked me dinner like 2-3 hours ago. Stop it, J-Pat. I just already told AZ I'm gonna play one game. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Stop it. I've been called Brady out. I've been called Brady out. Brady told me he was in the game. I called Brady out. Stop it. Yes, sir. I have. I did too. Pepco, I'm about to eat first. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna come next. I'm gonna eat. I can eat. I ain't eat my dinner. You gonna lie. I didn't eat no dinner. I gotta eat dinner, bro. Damn. Brady, you know I'm not scared, Brody. Jetpack, hey, Brady. Jetpack, this man got kicked his ass. That's all. That's what it is, man. I've been Brady. Now, Brady, Brady, didn't I call you out earlier, Brady? Have I been talking shit to you, Brady? Like I beat you last time? I haven't been talking to you like that? Like I beat you yesterday? Brady, no, Brady. Hey, I say shit in niggas' face. I ain't like these other niggas. Brady, right now I'm gonna say Brady. Brady's the best nigga in the party, but I beat him last. But I beat him last though. I be trolling him. Though. I'll beat Brady tonight. I know I'm gonna beat Brady tonight. How about now?